Pada malam ini, anugerah dagangan dalam negeri 2020 adalah merupakan yang belum kali diadakan sebagai tanda penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kerajaan di atas peranan penting yang dijalankan oleh pemain industri sebagai barisan harapan ekonomi domestik negara. Untuk makluman hadirin, PPDN 2020 pada kali ini melibatkan sebanyak 23 kategori. Dengan pelaksanaan PPDN 2020, ianya diharap dapat menjadi pemangkin serta motivasi kepada barisan harapan ekonomi agar bekerja dengan lebih gigih dan penuh kesungguhan pada tahun 2021.
Yeah, there you go. Good morning, DXN family, and good morning, DXN world. It's another Friday night session here in the International Motivation, and you have just watched the two videos. The three videos, but two of them are of course, our awarding ceremony for the top direct selling company in the global category. So thank you very much, everyone, and we share all the success to all of you. And another one is that, of course, DXN is one of the main sponsors for Kedah Malaysia Football Club. So thank you very much, DXN, for all of these things. Welcome once again to another session here in the International Motivation, and we're very happy to see all of you here. And as always, please do like, share, and put your comments there. Of course, we would like to have more people to watch this, like, share, and comment. And if you want to ask something with our guest for tonight, just put everything there. And of course, send all of your greetings and shout outs. Of course, if you would like to greet your business partners and of course, tag them so that they'll be able to watch this live streaming here in the International Motivation. So, all right, as always, we would like to thank and be grateful with our founder and CEO, Dr. Lim Shojin, for bringing us DXN. Thank you, Dr. Lim, for realizing our dreams here in DXN, because not because of you, we will not have all this motivations that we have right now, we will not have this Dixon lifestyle that we are experiencing. So thank you very much, Dr. Lim, for sharing with us your brilliant mind. All right. So last time, we're already happy, but before we um, give our guest for tonight, we would like to read some of your messages here. Thank you very much. We are simultaneously broadcasted in DXN Malaysia, Indonesia, and of course our YouTube channel, DXN Malaysia. All right, first and foremost, we would like to greet Gindari, the Leche. Good morning, DXN. Thank you very much. Soraya also in YouTube says salam. Thank you. And of course, our great leader, Ms. Jovelyn Dugayan. Good morning, DXN Malaysia, and good morning, DXN World from Damansara Heights, Kuala Lumpur. Thank you very much. We also have there our great leader here also, Miss Laura, DXN Kuala Lumpur. Good morning, DXN family, and good morning, DXN World. Also, we have friends from Turkey. Najalan Atik, hello. Najihan, rather. Najihan Atik, good morning, DXN Turkey. Wow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Also, our great crown diamond, Miss Roslina. Good morning, DXN Global from DXN Malaysia as well. We also have there our great leader, Miss Celestina Olaget, great Filipino leader here in Malaysia. Good morning, DXN family from Kampong Atap, Malaysia. Thank you very much. And also, good morning, DXN, our love from all Europe. Wow, Tutsai Tupus, hello. Thank you very much for watching our great counterparts there in DXN Europe. Melati also is there. Good morning, DXN family. Wow, thank you, thank you. And of course, Mr. Noel, who was also, yeah, salamat pagi kepada semua DXN Malaysia, one of our great hosts here in DXN Malaysia. Thank you very much. Of course, Miss Rebecca or Piano. Good morning, DXN family from Bukit Tungku, KL as well. Wow. Same with Ednalyn Ali as well. Good morning, DXN. We have a lot more here. We just put everything there and we'll try our very best to read all your greetings all the way from Thailand. We have Mr. Panyarit. Hello. Sukwana. Sukwata Napiron. Wow. Yeah. Very good surname. All right. Leonida Santos, of course, from Gapan City, Philippines. Wow. Also, Susnani, Hania, Salamat Pagi, DXN. We also have friends there in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, Malaysia. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Florida also is there from Bangsar, KL. Wow. Also, our great crown ambassador, crown diamond rather, and soon to be crown diamond. Why not? Of course, we have here. Let me read. Huh. I have seen that, of course. Sorry for that. Mr. Noor Ali Salida from Ipo. Hello, sir. Our crown diamond there. Thank you very much. And also watching from YouTube, Munra. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much for all of this. And also our great leader from DXN Bolivia. Hello, Mr. Gustavo Choco. He's been part of the international motivation as well. So thank you. And I am sending all my regards to the great leaders of DXN Bolivia. Hola, buenos dias. Hello. Thank you very much. And we also have here, of course, yeah, we cannot forget very important person in the DXN Global, our first crown ambassador, Mr. Budiman Salim is watching right now. Good morning, Miss Joan. Good morning, Mr. Vijay. Always stay safe and healthy. Thank you very much, Sir Budi. You too. Keep safe and stay healthy as always. Thank you. Thank you very much, Sir Budi, for watching. And then we have here, of course, our great International Marketing Director, Mr. Ashish Jasani, is with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting our leaders international motivation. Thank you very much. Ramesh Wagle also is there watching. Good morning, DXN family. And of course, we also have leaders from Nepal. Yeah, Ramesh Koirala. Wow, thank you for watching. And we also have here from Algeria, Un Beld. Wow, thank you very much for watching. From Miss Vanessa Cao from the DXN Philippines. Hello, ma'am, our service center director. And we also have friends from Kuwait. Wow, hello, DXN. Yeah, hello, world. Thank you very much. And also from DXN Indonesia as well. Hello, Riday Hake. Thank you very much for watching. Cyber Jaya also is there. Hello. MD Suhon Khan. Thank you very much. And also watching from YouTube. Good morning, DXN from India. Mr. Tommy Zarzuliana. Hello. Thank you, sir, for watching. We're very much excited with our guest for tonight because, of course, he's coming all the way from DXN India. All right. So we have more here from Malaysia as well. So you just put everything there later. And also friends and members from DXN Bangladesh. Hello there. Thank you for watching. DXN family also from Nepal. Mr. Pashpati. Hello. Hello there. All right. So last time we had our great, of course, regional manager who handles Peru and Chile, Mr. Eric Garcia, who was able to share to us his journey here in DXN. He's 10-year-old, but he has great contribution also in helping and giving his best services as well to, of course, he's coming from DXN Mexico at first, but he was assigned and handling now DXN Peru and Chile. So, of course, he has his humble beginnings from the operations and going to the marketing. And now he is a regional marketing manager, or rather, regional manager who handles a country. It's not just one country, but two countries. So, thank you very much, Mr. Eric, for sharing your great wisdom to all of our DXN members who was able to watch. And we still have there, it's available in our FB Malaysia. You can still watch the session that we had with Mr. Eric, and truly you will be, proud of us staff here in DXN who are sharing also their life to give the best services to all of you. All right. So now, what's up with our great guest for tonight? Of course, we're very happy and very lucky as well because they are too busy, with all of the activities because now the borders are opening, and so some of our countries are starting to have face-to-face trainings and activities. So we'd like to thank our guest for tonight because he has given us our time. So what's up with him? He is like 2 decades already, like me. He actually joined DXN 2004 of December. All right. His background actually he has this IT and marketing expertise for 10 years. So that's very great to know. And he actually handles the marketing in DXN India. He's one of the marketing managers there. And now he is the country PIC of DXN Nepal. So for those leaders there, especially our Indian and the Nepal members, you will be very, very proud of your, staff and executive because he is really, really a hardworking person. And, he also will give his best services to all of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome. Put your papers and pens ready because he'll give us another motivation for our members. Of course, it's not just you giving us motivation, but it's us also who will give you motivation in doing the DXN business. So get ready. If you have any questions, you put everything there and we'll try our very best to hear it all the answer straight from our guest for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, another part of the DXN, also one of our executives who really is very, very hardworking. Please help me welcome, we're very proud of him, our marketing manager from DXN India and, of course, the country PIC for DXN Nepal. Help me welcome, give your hugs, likes, and thumbs up, our Mr. Vijay Kumar. Hello, hello, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Miss John Nicholas. Good morning, and thank you very much for inviting me in this show. So I'm very feeling very honored and glad to coming in this show to interacting with the beautiful people around the globe. So wish you all the people of India, Nepal, and world happy Holi. Today is the one festival, color of festival in India is going to be already celebrating entire India. So I would like to congratulate and give the wishes happy Holi, and this Holi will bring a colorful year ahead, so that all the wishes, what you think, what you planned for your future, going to be fulfilled, and God will give you the power and that blessings, so that you can cope up with the all the that is all the hurdles and all the challenges, upcoming challenges from your life easily.
Wow, thank you for that welcoming remarks. Yeah, we're very proud of you. First and foremost, we would like to thank you. As I've mentioned earlier, thank you for accepting our invitation, though it's holy day there. So thank you very much for sparing us your time, Mr. Vijay. How are
Thank you,
you
Vishal.
there? How's the celebration?
Our celebration is very good. Everybody is enjoying with the colors, colorful, colorful faces, colorful clothes. So there is no discrimination between the black and white. You cannot recognize anyone. So all the faces has been changed with the different colors. So it's a
Wow.
very good and very that is
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
much awaited festival
Hopefully,
in India.
yeah, hopefully we can go there to celebrate also this kind of festival with you.
Yeah, definitely, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Nicholas, and all of the beautiful people of the other countries. They are also welcome to India to celebrate this holy
Yes.
festival. You are all welcome.
Yes.
You all are invited.
So we are one, really one world and one family celebrating all of the activities, like just like the holy day there in India. So thank you very much for sharing that wonderful message to all of us. So, of course, finally, you are not going to translate anyone. You're not going to interpret anyone, but you will share to us your beautiful journey here in DXN. Yeah, as you mentioned, you are like 2 decades already. Okay, so Mr. Vijay, please introduce yourself to the DXN Global family. Who is Mr. Vijay Kumar?
It's a very difficult question. Whenever anybody is asked me to introduce yourself, so that means I just feel some hesitation to introduce myself. So, but if you ask, then I just let people aware. I'm the science graduate. I did my that is Bachelor of Science. Then after Bachelor of Science, I did my MBA, and along with the MBA for the IIT specialization, I did my 3 year course with the GNIT course and the DBA in Oracle and the Sybase. So and also diploma in that computer hardware and maintenance. So this is my actual that is a professional as well as that is my basic qualification. This one.
Wow, we must be very proud of you. You are into IT and wow. All right. So I have mentioned already that you are 18-year-old in DXN. So how did you get started in this industry?
Ms. Nicholas is a very interesting part. At the time, just I was shifted my home. So that is very far from my that is the company where I'm working at. So I'm just looking for the that is good opportunity, and I'm willing to change, relocate from the one company to another company which is near to my residence. So I got information through a newspaper that is vacancy in DXN. Then I had given a that is interview for the executive in IT department on and I have been selected this in the DXN that is in December 2004. I have joined IT department. Then I have worked with the many phases. Like at the time, in the billing in the DXN, that is a manual billing. Everywhere that is people they are doing the handwritten bills, and that is comes to the IT department. Then the data entry will going to punch. So meanwhile, that is we started working on the online system, developing an online system, and I am the team member of that system. And from there onwards, from 2005, we started converting DXN India, that is manual system, into the online system. For that, from there, I started my journey with the DXN through IT department as an executive. Nicholas.
All right. Sorry to ask this, Mr. Vijay. I don't know if I have the problem in the internet, or because it's like your line is choppy. I'll try to check. Kindly hold on. All right. Before we proceed, I would like to check our connection if it's okay, because your voice is kind of choppy.
Okay. So can I repeat again?
All right. Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, yeah. So actually, sometime it is happened, viewers. I apologize for that. The net speed is today is slow here, so I'm facing a lot of net disconnectivity. So I had joined DXN. I had Mr. Assis. He's just convey a message. He's watching us live. Thank you, Mr. Assis.
Yeah.
So yeah, in 2000, around in 2004, that is, I shifted my house. That is far away from my working place. At the time, I got an. I'm searching for the good opportunity, a good job in a reputed company. So I got the information about the DXN through a newspaper. Then
Oh.
I visited that is in the DXN office and get interviewed, and I was selected as an executive post in IT department. So at the time
Mm.
when I selected in the DXN IT department, the all the billing, stockist service center billing is on manual. So people they are making bill, handwritten bills, and those bill coming to the concerned regional office, data entry department, and data entry department they are punching the bill in the system. Then I will compile all the data and all the things and sending to the that is our HQ. So these
Mm.
are the part of my job at the time, and at the time also that is we started doing the converting the all the offline system into the online system in India. So I was part
Oh.
of that team, and there I got the opportunity to interact with the people in the market. Then only I
Mm.
come to know that what is actual DXN. And here my journey will start now. The almost near about 2 decades going to be passed. I was with DXN, and I'm growing with the DXN. As DXN grows, I'm growing with the DXN.
Wow. All right. So from IT going to the marketing, what happened? Why did you decide to, join the marketing team?
Nicholas, that is in the beginning of my career. I had started my career as a marketing executive only. So I just passed out my BSc, and I got selected in the marketing organization. And in that, I have started my career as a marketing. So meanwhile, that is at the time I was doing pursuing my this software diploma. So then I switched over to the IT. So I think I'm audible.
All right. Yeah. I heard it.
So I
Okay.
switch over into the IT, but besides the IT, I'm doing my some part-time work, which is related to the sellings. So I never that is quit from the marketing, being in the IT also. So when I finished my IT job, then I went to home and something in my bag, which is I'm going to sell from door to door and shop to shop. So I'm doing all
Oh,
those things along with the IT. So then the situation is very different when the DMI induced in India. Then
yeah.
I got opportunity that definitely Mr. Divya Prakash as a regional manager was there, and he find out the marketing guy in me. So he start encouraging me. Okay, no, you are. I find out that is you are not IT guy. You are actual marketing guy. You're pure marketing guy, and you are just born to do the marketing. So then
Wow.
Mr. LC also come into the role, and Mr. Rafiq also come into the role. They encourage me a lot, and they polished me, and they bring me into the marketing. So here the journey start with DXN as a marketing.
Wow, that's good to know. And that's quite interesting to know that there's a lot of people actually convince you. These are executives actually of Vixen who convince you to be in the marketing team, and so you were convinced, and now you're here. Okay, let's talk about because when you're into marketing, of course, you travel, right? So how did you deal with traveling? The demands of traveling, actually. How did you manage your time?
It's a
Because you,
very
I believe you have a family already, right? At the
yes,
time.
and everyone asking me this question, and uh, this question is really that is it's a very simple answer for this question. Uh, like we plan all the travel and event well in advance. So it's not that is in a month. It should be 6 months before, and some events we plan that is before ending before starting the new year. So based on that, we are doing all the events, all the travels according to that plans. So if you are planning well in advance, and my entire team and my entire support team and the backend department, they knows that is when our traveling is there and when our event is there. So we are prepared for that. Sometimes it is happened few meetings we have to go for the organize on urgent basis
Yeah.
because of the planning, because of the pre-planning, that is we are able to do all that types of meetings, because it's very easy to recognize us. Okay, what are the time period or what are the time frame is with us, so that we can conduct the and induce the accident and some emergency meetings also. So it is all about the that is pre-planning. It
Hmm.
should be pre-planned. So
True.
if your plan is in front of you, and you know that what is going to be coming within a 6 month and 1 year, so that you can easily plan your travel, and you can easily balance with your social and the personal lives.
Yeah. That's how it should be done. Time management is very important. Yeah, especially if you are a family man as well, because you have lots of travels here in DXN, especially the marketing people. We go to places from one places to places. So, all right, thank you for sharing that. Okay, so having said that, of course you are an IT guy, and as far as I can, how do you call this? Perceive IT people, you're not really, how do you call this? You don't talk much, I suppose. So, since you transferred to the marketing, how did you deal? Of course, how did you build? Were you able to build a strong relationship with our members in your region? And what is your leadership style also?
uh, John, that is I'm totally different from the IT guys. Because,
Oh, okay, okay,
because
that's
of that,
great.
So yeah, brain was IT, department was IT, but the tongue was marketing. So one important thing which I learned from the IT, one thing I learned from the IT, be a good listener. If you are listening carefully, then you are able to find out the solution. And if you
Very
understand
correct.
the problem, then solution is always with the problem. So both the
Yeah.
things come together. So the
Yeah.
listening that I learned from the IT. You have to
Mm.
be a good listener. That is given me a lots of help while I
Mm.
switch over to the marketing. So here, what I did, that is, I am listening to all the leaders carefully and agree with their own opinion. Without judging them whether they are right, whether they are wrong. And I feel them like I'm their team member, I'm their family member. And based on that, one trust build up with them. That is, they start believing on me. Oh, my issues is going to be resolved, is going to resolve because this person is understanding my situation. He's listening very carefully to me. He's not arguing much with me. He's not that is doing mess with me. He's not asking so many questions. So based on that, they feel easy to me. And giving the response to leader or any distributor on time is the key of this key of this key of this for being a trust building between the leaders and the distributors. So they feel happy, and they start counting me as their team member, as their family member. And this
Yeah.
will help me a lot. So in that, I don't no need to speak up much louder to them, because no need to talk more than that. Because once you become listening, approximate 50% problem is resolved by listening, by hearing the query of the leaders and the distributors. And John, you asked me that is what is my leadership style. That comes from this one only. I always try to give the feeling to leader I am with them, to feel
Mm. Sure.
their life and their future secure in DXN. And I always encourage and motivate to them, that the leaders and distributor and even the staff, to come out from their comfort zone, take initiative to explore the new business opportunity to fulfill and fulfill their dream. So this is the, that is, you can say, my working style, my leadership style, John.
All right. Okay. We are actually here in Dixon. Staff and members are like one family of our own, actually. So when we discuss with them, it's like, especially when we're finding solutions. We are very open with each other to discuss things so that we can resolve and find solutions to the problems. We need not to fight. We need not to. Of course, we argue, but at the end of the day, here in DXN, we meet halfway, and like one family, we resolve things, right? Yeah. So
Yes.
that's
So
one.
basically,
That's one.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. You may.
yeah. Basically, Nicholas, I believe in teamwork. So
Yeah.
I always try to take the opinions of my colleagues, and even though market related issue with the leaders also. So
Yeah.
while talking with them, I get the all the solutions between during these
Yeah.
discussions.
Actually, that's how we actually get or find solution. It's also from them because when they suggest, I actually, as what we say, more heads are better than one when we think. So, and of course, if we have all these suggestions, we gather them all and come up with what's the best solution that we can have, then that's it. All right. So thank you for that sharing. That's one good quality actually of executives here in DX and that we must possess as well, because of course this is a people to people business and we need to discuss things, especially as what you have said. We need to listen to them so that we can find
Yes.
solutions. Yeah, thank you for that wonderful share. Okay, let's talk about, of course, being a marketing guy, you present a lot of presentations, the modules, and all. So so far in your yeah, being in the marketing, what's the one of the important presentations you have given to the market?
Uh, John, that in the marketing, since beginning, we are focusing. That is only one thing, and in that it
Mm,
covers within a 2 points only. First thing is that if anybody who joins in DXN, first important thing is survival. How he will survive in this business, and
true.
this thing I learned from my seniors and Dr. Lim Sojin. Survival, and second phase development, and then the happiness. So first two phase I covered. First one is survival. That is how to
Mm,
survive in this business. So for survival,
mm,
we need at least 20 consumers in this business so that they can do the PV, minimum qualification requirement PV, by having 20 consumers with each and every distributors. Because most of the distributors, they left the this business, DXN business, due to lack of money or shortage of money. So because they won't be able to do the 1,000 ppb like in India and the 500 ppb in Nepal because of the money problem. If they are having consumers, at least 20 consumers, 20 different product consumers and family in their hand, so they can easily do their personal TV. So is the survival stage the first one? How to survive in the business? And second point, by this presentation, the how to build a network. Then if you become a distributor, you're having 20 consumer, your personal TV qualification problem is solved by having a 20 consumer at least. And once the you have consumer, and then you start duplicating with the person who is having same attitude, who is having same working style like you make him as a distributor and build your network. So that means exploring the DXM marketing plan in a very simple way. So here we taught the presentation power of the personal group PV and diamond group PV, how important it is to getting the financial freedom and the residual income and the passive income by the DXN compensation plan. So these are the main focus point in my presentation area, which I'm presenting in entire India and which is duplicated by all the colleagues and the PICs within the region. Sure.
all right. So I think that that's actually the thing that we are sharing to the market, But with what you have emphasized, survival, that's actually one of the hardest part and thing to do in the extent of our members, because especially those who are really, whose the extent is the only bread and butter of them. So survival is very important. So that one that you are sharing gives actually idea of from our members also, especially those who are having a hard time or struggling doing the business. So with what you have said, we need to survive here. We need to, of course, make the monthly maintenance as well for us to have a bonus immediately. So that's of course this can be the rolling capital, our rolling capital for us to start the business, roll the business. So that's very important, and of course, building. They need to recruit. They need to find people and duplicate like themselves. So that's very important, and of course, the happiness that you have mentioned. It's very important when you do things. You need to be happy doing it. So that's great. That's great
Very true.
presentation of yours. So, yeah, thank you for sharing that one, Mr. Vijay. Yeah, that's quite interesting actually. All right, so let's go on the communication, because of course communication is very important here in our business. So how do you handle and encourage our DXN members, especially if they express their concerns and ideas. I think you have already mentioned this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you listen to them. Yeah, very, very
Yeah.
well. That's how you get ideas from them. Yeah, that's how you get solutions from them. Anything you want to add up?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because listening will resolve the most of the issues. Either it should be in your professional career, either in your social the relationships, or in your personal relationship. Because if you're not listening anybody, that means you are going to lose everything in upcoming
Mm.
days. So I will listen them carefully and always try to get to know more about their idea, what they are thinking, actually what is the idea behind bringing that kind of ideas and ideology, then putting myself in their position.
Yeah.
And by doing this, leader feels comfortable and get more open to me. And due to this, it is easier to discuss and convince and encourage them based on their idea. Because if they are more easier with me, become more friendly with me, so sometimes that idea may be going to be harmful for their business also. So
Yeah.
it is very easy for me becoming a friend with them, gel with them. So I can easily convince them and they can understand, yes, what you're saying, this should be, we do like that manner. And it is easy for me and also easy for them, and their ego will also not get hurt. And one important thing that I learned from Mr. CTO, follow the system. And that will help me a lot to handle the query from the leaders. So this is really very helpful. If you are keeping in mind your DXN culture and DXN system in your mind, so easily you can handle all kind of the that is up and downs from the markets. John.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right. I think we're still having technical how do you call this difficulties because your voice is kind of choppy. I just received a message from the member. Maybe we'll take a break. Maybe yeah, we'll, take a little break, and then we'll go back like few minutes. Few minutes. We'll just check on the yeah our technical. All right. Is it okay?
All
All
right.
right. We'll be back for a while.
It's okay.
Sure, sure.
Kita nak jadi badan organisasi kebajikan untuk buat penjelasan di mana bantuan-bantuan banjir ni supaya semua pihak dapat rasa, dan kita nak ringankan juga beban yang ada pada kerajaan sekarang ni yang kena cover, boleh katakan banjir yang dah cover hampir pada banyak tempat, banyak negeri yang dilanda banjir, dan bencana alam yang kita terima sekarang ni adalah satu ujian yang cukup berat kepada Malaysia khasnya. Dan sama-samalah NGO dan juga semua agensi-agensi kerajaan bekerjasama, kita duduk sekali turun padam bersama, insyaAllah.
Syabas dan tahniah saya ucapkan sekali lagi kepada DXN dan semua subsidiary dan apa saja syarikat di bawahnya yang mengambil inisiatif bertanggungjawab dalam menyalurkan dana kewangan bagi meringankan beban masa-masa banjir dalam misi pasca banjir melalui kerjasama strategik dengan prihatin yang wajar dijadikan contoh oleh semua syarikat korporat dan setiap pihak di luar sana. Kerana kita kena ingat, walau macam mana bisnes kita hebat sekalipun, kita memerlukan pengguna, pembeli. So seandainya mereka ini makmur, mereka lebih banyak membeli, dan membeli bermakna lebih banyak keuntungan yang dijanakan dan lebih makmurlah pembeli itu. Jadi apalah salahnya kalau kita sama-sama menyumbang untuk kebajikan rakyat Melaka.
All right, and so we're back once again with our, of course, international motivation with the country PIC of DXN Nepal, Mr. Vijay Kumar. He also handles the marketing of DXN India. So just to recap what he has said to us, what he was able to share to us. Of course, he's actually into IT, but of course he says his mind is IT, but his mouth is into the marketing side. He was able to share that. And he started in DXN. Actually, he's 18-year-old already here. And a lot of top executive of DXN was able to convince him to be in the marketing team. And also one of the, I think this is one of the best thing that I have heard from him is that, of course, listening to our members. That's how he built his relationship, strong relationship, and a trusting relationship with our distributors in DXN India. So that's one great thing that, of course, our staff here in DXN must possess, because just what he have said, we're like one big happy family here in DXN, to which, when we were like, when we have discussions, what are the best things to do? Sometimes we argue, but at the end of the day, we come up with a solution on how to solve and resolve problems. All right. So that's from Mr. Vijay Kumar. Okay. So we'll have him once again. Of course, he was able to share the important presentations he was able to give. He mentioned the survival thing here in DXN, that this is they when when members are struggling, they need to have all this. They need to survive. How? They need to, of course, maintain, use the products and have these bonuses so that they can continue doing the DXN business. And of course, they need to invite more people so that they can build their own network. And of course, the happiness that she's mentioning. So thank you very much, Mr. Vijay, for that wonderful sharing. Now he's with us once again. Hello, sir. We're back with you. Okay. Okay. We'll have your mic muted. Unmute. All right.
Just a moment.
All right. All right. Okay.
Is I'm audible to you?
Yes, it's no worries. This happens in a yeah, in a live streaming. We're used to this kind of technicalities, but it's fine. It's fine. We can find solutions on this, and now we will
So
continue, sir.
now
All
the
right.
internet is testing to us today. They are just checking our patience. So thank you, viewers, for being with us. So I really apologize. This is not from our part, but of course, it's today's net is unstable here itself. So today's festive time. So I try to uh, check with the technical team, but they are not picking up any that is online queries and
No
nothing is
worries
there.
for
So
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's understandable, Mr. Vijay. It do happen, so nothing to apologize. Actually, it's a usual thing happening in a live streaming. So yeah, we'll just continue, and of course, now it's okay. So now we will talk about the communication. We're just talking about communication, and I have asked you how are you handling and encouraging our members, especially when they express concerns and ideas. You have mentioned already. You were able to ask. Can you please repeat that once again, Mr. Vijay?
Yeah, yeah. So, Ms. Nicholas, whenever any query comes with the leaders to us, because they are having hope, somebody is there who is listening to us,
Yeah.
and with the hope they are calling to us. Keeping in that mindset, in that view, I will listen to them carefully and always try to get to know more about their idea, what idea and what are the issue they are facing, and by putting myself into their situation and giving the reply based on that. By doing this, leaders and distributors they feel comfortable and get more open to me. And due to this, it is easier to me to discuss openly with them on their ideas, on their complaints, on their query, and also it is easy for them to getting my ideas, getting my views, and what we will convince and we will implement and encourage to each of them, each other, and this will help me a lot to resolve the queries, the contradiction, and it will convert it into the fruitful business, and leader will become happy. There's a peace and harmony between the leaders, and once the unity will come, definitely your business will grow. And one important thing I would like to mention here, for solving the query and for solving the issue and getting the new ideas that I learned from strategy. Always he says that follow the system, and that will help me a lot to handle the query from the leaders until now. It's really become a thumb rule for me and my cases. Follow the system, and system will give all the solutions. So really, this is the way that we are communicating, and the basic idea is that.
All right. Okay. So putting yourself into their shoes. All right. So that you'll be able to experience how they will feel, you know? Yeah. So that's one good thing also. And thank you for that sharing. Listening is very important as always. Yeah. So That's how you do it there. Okay. Now let's discuss about. Of course, I would like to ask your opinion. What do you think is the best way when DXN opens a country? Now you are handling Nepal, though you are how do you call it? You were assigned to be the PIC, but with the experience that we are having, like we go to from one place to another, we see our members how they work, how they do their network. What do you think is, in your opinion, what is the best way for us to open, market? Especially now you haven't experienced yet other countries, but in your region there as marketing manager, how what's the best way, do you think?
Very important and very tricky question is that. So because it's not from border, international border. India is that India is having more than 28 states, and every state's having a population of more than one countries. So you can say that India is having almost 28 countries within the India map inside. So each states having different rules and regulations and law, and
Mm,
like a country, each states having different governments and a different structure,
mm,
different bureaucrats, and different their feelings and different laws. So opening from the India and the other countries is always that is it, it should be the same way we are penetrating
mm,
from one state to another state or one country to another country. But your question, I'm
mm,
coming to your question. That question is
mm,
not that what I'm replying now. So for penetrating any country, uh, first we have to develop a consumer in the new country by
mm,
creating a
true.
product demand, by creating a demand of the products.
Mm,
So easily we can penetrate if we start think directly we are going to that is get the approval, putting out approval and importing the product, or should will be it will take a long time. So what will happen?
mm,
And that is the consumer based market. Consumer can buy a product from anywhere because nowadays it's a global business. Each and every country product you can find out in other countries also. So once your consumer base develop any country and product demand is created, and second part that is the good quality products and product demand was created in the country, and also with that we will present the DXN as a solution provider to everyone
mm,
daily needs
yeah.
without any discrimination in terms of best business opportunity, alternative career, and source of passive income and healthy lifestyle.
Mm,
So once it is come into the mind, once it is come easily into the consumer's mind, and those consumers will become a distributor, then it is very easy for us to penetrate in that country and establish the DXN in that country, or either should be a state. So
mm. All right. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Mr. Vijay. Consumer, we need to find consumers in an area, who will use the products, so that when they got to know what the benefits of our products, then that's the time they will consume. Okay, then we can invite more people to use the products. So that's very important to find consumers who will use the product. So that's great. And then the business opportunity we are offering to them. We need to give them. It's like giving solutions to their problems. Like when they're, yeah, that's how we do it actually in DXN. That's how it is supposed to be done, so that will be easy for us to penetrate an area. No, that's very, very good. And thank you for reminding that, because of course the members can relate on how they can also invite people in some areas that they want to, because it's them who will invite people, it's them who will have consume the products. So thank you very much, Mr. Vijay, for reminding our members to have these two things: find the consumers and give them the best income opportunity or business opportunity that we have here in DXN. Thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder. All
Fortunate.
right.
And
Now, yeah. So far, what's the greatest challenges you encountered? Uh, yeah, with this expansion that we're having so far, so far.
John, challenges are every time and
Mm,
everywhere.
yeah.
If there is no pain, then no gain.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not easy because doing a breathing and everyday life is come with the challenges. If you if
Mm,
you don't have the challenges in life, that means you are dead. You are no more.
mm,
You're not that is alive. If you are not alive, there is no challenge. If you're alive, you must have a challenge, and challenge
mm.
make us understand. Yes, we are alive. We are here. We are existing in this world. That's why challenge is coming in my life. There is challenges with me, right? So this is the basic thing. If we understand, without challenge, no
Mm.
life. So
Yeah.
I'm coming to your point. It's true. While expanding the market, we face challenges. With every challenges, DXN becomes stronger. So this I just got from Dr. Liam Sachin. Then whenever I'm watching his video, when I'm having a chance to interact with him, so lots of things I have learned from him also. And even though I am also following, and most of the leaders and the staffs, my colleagues, they're following. That is Dr. Liam's those words, those who shared with us whenever we have got a chance to be with him. So for the market expansion, we face many issues like legal compliance in the different state, different countries having different rules and regulation, different thoughts, different perception. And in DXN, we strictly follow the country law and honestly follow the law of the concerned state or country. As per DXN culture, challenges always come with solutions. So we have to take the challenges as an opportunity. So challenges make us strong. Challenges make us more, uh, more and more stronger than to live a life with some passion, some kick that should be there. So challenges always will be there, and challenges means opportunity as per the DXN culture what we learn. So uh, doing a business is not an easy thing. But now the thing is that if we are doing easy things, that is not a business.
Mm.
So every day, every moment, and everywhere we face the challenges. So same things happening with the DXN, and in DXN, we are honestly following the law of land, law of the country, and that's why we are easily penetrating in entire the globe. DXN businesses going opening in the new areas and in the new countries. John.
All right. All right. So challenges makes us stronger. In fact, here in Dixon, we have a lot of challenges through the years. Even Dr. Lim, even the members. There's a lot of challenges, but at the end of the day, the challenges makes us stronger. We learn from it. Especially there in India, because I believe in the previous years, you also encountered and experienced big challenges. But look at India now. India is very, very successful with the help of our great leaders and, of course, being complemented by our great staff like you. So that's the essence. As you said, no pain, no gain. So now is you're reaping the success of all of those challenges that you have experienced there. Thank you for sharing with that. Okay, so let's talk
Thank you,
about
Nicholas.
integrity. Yeah, let's talk about integrity. Of course, for you, of course, us, we need to follow the company policies. Um, how do you follow company policies to lead by example? Because our topic now is, or the title of our session is leadership by example. All right. So, how do you follow company policies to lead by example uh, to uphold the DXN standard, company standard?
Uh, John, is a really a very, very important question, and definitely it's a very intelligent, I can say, intelligent question, which is really going to be helpful for me as well as our viewers also. So, without integrity, we can't do anything. And one example I can say, let's suppose we are having a hand having 5 fingers. If we remove the thumb from the hand, then these 4 fingers don't have that power. So here, some set of business ethics that we need to follow.
Mm, true.
Without ethics, we will not successful in anywhere, either in the
Yeah.
professional life, in a social life, and in a personal life, and yourself also. So ethics is very, very
Yeah.
important, and it will play very vital role in our life. So,
Sure.
from the DXN terms, that is how we are doing for the integrity. Uh, we never exaggerated about our product benefits or non compensation plan. So we have not overclaimed about the product. What are the actual our product is manufactured or is produced for? That the only thing that we have to tell to our consumer, our leaders, and also we are not giving any false commitment about our compensation plan.
Yeah.
So we are stick to the our product benefit, never exaggerated about our products, not compensation plan. And
Mm,
also distributor work themselves and see their bonus. So in DXN, distributor will work themselves and see their bonus. DXN is very transparent company. Even the DXN bonus, if you are having a bonus of, let's suppose, 100.25 paisa,
mm,
then DXN will pay you 100.25 paisa. Given DXN never do the wrong off. Even a single penny, DXN is giving back to the distributor. So DXN is not taking the money of the distributor. DXN is trying to pay the full what amount to the distributor. And this is the best part of the DXN. Those market and others leaders, they are appreciating. And I and my team will strictly follow the DXN standard policy with honesty, and this is key to success in DXN. John.
yeah. Thank you. Ethics. Ethics is very important in anything that you do, in anything that we do. Ethics is very important. That's where we are actually getting, how we are leading the market, how we are, of course, leading our people as well, and members also will look up to you. Also, same with our staff. When you have this ethics, it's very important. It's very important here. That's why to all of our members, we just hope that you are, getting into these things that Mr. Vijay is saying to sharing to all of us. This he actually gives us reminders on how we do things and how we will do things in doing the business, which is very, very important. The things that he has shared to us is, um, we need to adopt and put that actually in our mind for us to continually do the business the right way. So thank you, Mr. Vijay, for sharing that. So
Thank
of
you.
course, now you are a PIC of Nepal, and are you more excited? A lot of Nepalese members are watching with us right now. Actually, they have questions, but later we'll ask for you. You are now a PIC, and of course, we would like to congratulate you for that. What do you think is the most important skills that you have with you that you have, gained in your career here in DXN, which makes you an effective one? Of course, you'll not be promoted if you don't have the skills. So, what do you think are your best skills?
John, that is very difficult for me to tell me about my skill. So, and because everything of a life lesson I learned from the DXN. Some from the other companies I work with, some my seniors, and even now I'm still learning. Still I'm improving my skills. I
Mm.
learn. I also learn things from you also, and I learn from few things from my vendors also. So I'm a learner. I'm
Mm.
not a perfect right now. My skill is not perfect. Day by day, I'm improving. Try to improve myself. But you ask this question, definitely I'm going to answer. So uh, basically, yeah, definitely. Some most important things that I learned, I can say probably I can say from the DXN for my seniors. I can name them: Mr. SC and Mr. Rafiq, and of course Mr. Divya Prakash. One important thing I learned that is most important: value to other opinions. Give the value to the others' opinion. Listen them carefully and provide the solution according to their need without violation of the DXN system. So this thing, and if I going into the that is my personal life without violating the any that is a emotions. So it should become emotions. When I come into this, it will come into the system. So this is very important thing. That is for giving a value to others' opinion, listen them carefully, and providing them a solution, not a dictatorship. There's no space for the any dictatorship, any bossism. Only the things we have to work as the solution provider. We have to serve them, our distributor, our consumer. Then you will grow, and DXN will also grow.
Yeah, be very be a good listener, and of course solution oriented as always. That's you have mentioning this in our earlier session. And I think that's having said that, that's your best skills. You are a good listener and a solution oriented that most of us actually here in DXN must possess as well, so that we will prosper
Definitely,
in this
definitely,
business. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
definitely,
Thank you
Miss
for that
John.
sharing. Yeah.
If you, yeah, yeah, but this skill really helped me a lot. Helped me a lot
Mm,
because if you are more talkative, then you lose the some good information.
mm, true.
If you are the that is more that is be silent and be patiently you listen everyone, then you can
Mm,
easily handle those people and those queries. Because of that,
true.
everybody is already told all the knowledge, all the information to you, and
Yeah.
then you are able to analyze and you can talk easily with them. That is first you have to understand your leaders, understand your consumers, then you
Mm.
are able to give the solution.
Wow, very well
John.
said. Thank you for that sharing. We are also learning from you a lot. You have shared very good points and very good wisdom, actually. So, thank you. We are almost done with the questions that we would like to ask. Though we are encountering a few technicalities, but then we would like to convey to them, these things that you have mentioned. We'll try our very best to, repeat them once again, so that our members will try to understand what are we trying to say to them and to share to them. All right. So, 5 years, what are your plans, Mr. Vijay? Uh, One day you would
Oh,
like to
it's
be an
you know
IMB.
uh, 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 one shlok I want to say that from the Gita. Karmarne
Mm,
vadhikarasya ma phaleshu kadachina. Means you do your job, you do your work, the success will
mm,
come follow you. Don't follow the
yeah.
success. Do your work, destiny will give you the success. So
Ah,
I'm putting my team is putting that is a hard work. My leaders are putting their hard work. If they become successful, I will become successful. So what you
true.
asked me a question, so I have to reply on that. That is my plan for DXN in my life. Yeah, yeah, to cover all the
Wow.
vacant areas, all the vacant areas, and develop a strong autonomous training system to
Yeah.
educate the consumer and distributor to become good consumer and earners in DXN. So once the people will join in DXN, become a consumer, you will get an autonomous system through a system program, through a video, audio. You will get all the information of the product within a small videos, and how to become a start earning from the being a consumer to being a distributor. That autonomous orientation program should be developed and separated in the market, so our distributor will become very strong and good enough to earn their livelihood as well as help to others to bring self independent in this industry.
Yeah, education is very important, Mr. Vijay. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for sharing that your thoughts with us, your wisdom with us, because it will always remind us that this is how we're gonna do the business. This is how it should be done so that we will succeed here in DXN. Thank you very much for that wonderful
Thank you.
sharing.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you,
We're
John.
done with the questions. Yeah, we're done with the questions that we would like to ask to you. Now is the time that to read some of the messages for you. We have a lot of Nepalese leaders and Indian counterparts as well watching with us right now. Thank you very much for bearing with us with some of the technicalities, but rest assured that this is going to be a very good session for all of you. All right, so of course, sending his regards, Mr. Gurung Deer from Nepal. Good morning, DXN family. All right. Okay. So here we also have friends from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum. They are watching with us. Miss Yaya Lagi. Thank you, ma'am. And okay, we have here message for you from our leader here in Malaysia. It's true, Sir Vijay Kumar. Listening attitude is the best way to handle every DXN members. Patience also is one of the qualities in handling every negative aspects encountered in every DXN members.
Thank
Congrats
you.
to you,
Thank
sir,
you.
and keep it up
Thank you,
in
Mr. Yun.
DXN. Yeah, happy Holly to everyone. Yes,
Happy Holi.
Mr.
Happy Holi
Vijay,
to all the
they're
viewers and listeners.
they're having this celebration, but Mr. Vijay is with us. All right. Okay, one more question from our Nepalese members. We hope that you can answer this, sir. Navaraj Banjade. Good morning, Sir Vijay, sir. Of course, I'm watching from Nepal. From when will you establish our new factory in Nepal?
Uh, Mr. Nabraj Banjade, that is already one local factory registration has been done, and our FDI factory almost in the process too. We are going to start the process of the registration of the FDI factory. So very soon you will get the factory started in Nepal. So almost the local factory registration has been done, everything has been done, and the factory site has been finalized. So only the thing is that we are going to start the project very soon as possible, and we will give you the information through our local management.
Wow, thank you very much for that great news to all of our Nepalese leaders and members. That will be very soon. So just watch out. And of course, it will be announced by the local management. Thank you very much, Mr. Vijay, for that. Of
Thank
course,
you.
so yeah, to Mr. Navaraj also for asking. And here, okay, I think we can understand because it's in Spanish, in Costa Rica. We don't have we cannot answer the question, but thank you for watching from DXN Costa Rica. Thank you very much. We have more here. Actually, it's sending their regards, beautiful country of Nepal. And also one of our CA, I believe, Mr. Vijay. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, Dr. Solvam is there. Thank you very much, Dr. Solvam. And also, our great Nepalese leader has a message for you. Of course, Mr. Ramkrishna here. Good morning, DXN family, and I would like to welcome to FB page of Malaysia to our great PIC, Mr. Vijay Kumar in DXN Nepal. So, yeah, it's great sharing and support us to grow DXN business. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mr. Krishna is one of our great leaders from Nepal, but is actually here in DXN Malaysia. So you'll be working with him hand in hand to, have a great company there. Okay. Then Muhammad. Okay, okay, okay. Next. Okay, here, just congratulatory also. Yeah, come for India. Good morning to all of you. Congratulations
Congratulations.
for Color.
Happy Holi,
Yeah,
Holi
Holy
Wonderful.
Festival. Thank you very much.
Wish you happy
Also,
Holi.
yeah, Mr. Pradeep also is there. Panday, thank you very much, sir, for watching.
Thank you, Mr. Pradeep. Happy Holi.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that would be all. There's more here. Wait. Okay, of course, our great crown diamond there, Sir Kabir Dingra. Together, let's grow DXN and
Thank you,
make
Kabirji.
DXN
Happy
number
Holi.
one. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Chandra Casey also is there from Kathmandu, Nepal. Wow. Of course, Mr. Kabir said, "Great show, Mr. Vijay. You are
Yeah.
India's pride."
As, thank you, Mr. Kabir, and a special thank goes to Miss John Nicholas because she invited me here. So she's also equally uh, having a congratulation to her.
It's actually us who will be very grateful to, of course, our guests, you as the top executive management also in DXN India, because you are sharing your journey here in DXN, and that it's making actually inspirational to all of our members that we have this wonderful staff here in DXN who's very hardworking and giving its best services to all of our members. So thank you very much, Sir Kabir. You are really, really right in saying that Mr. Vijay is one of India's pride. Thank you, thank you,
Thank you,
and
Kabirji.
of course, Mr. Ashish also is there. Happy Holi, everyone!
Happy Holi,
And he
Ashishji.
said, "Yeah, thank you for your time and wonderful sharing. Best wishes to you." Yeah, thank you, Sir Ashish, as always. Okay. Here, I think he has Japanese Celestina mentioned. Thank you, Sir Vijay Kumar, for your wonderful sharing consumer. Number one consumer, listening,
Thank you.
ethics. Thank you so much. Keep it up. God bless you. And also,
Thank
Miss
you,
Jovelyn
Christina.
says, yeah, they are our great Filipino leaders here in
Thank you.
DXN Malaysia. All right. Then DXN Mission also. Thank you so much for your time with us. Watching also from Nepal.
Thank you.
Wow, that's good to see that we have a lot of friends and members watching with us in the DXN Global. We're very, very happy that you are here with us. You are one of DXN's pride, actually. Thank you very much. And of course, this is the time that you will give your, message of inspiration if you want, to give acknowledgement and be grateful to people or to our members. You may now give it, sir.
Definitely, Miss John. I would like to say that is our people who are not right now watching the show. Maybe someone has invited them to watch this show. Maybe they are not a DXN consumer, or maybe they are the friends of our some DXN consumer or distributors. I would like to say that one mantra in a 3 lines. That is eat, feel, and share. So that you can do the DXN business easily. Nothing you have to learn, nothing you have to do. Only the thing is that eat or consume or use DXN product and feel the benefit of DXN products and share to the people. So your DXN business will start from here. And those who want to earn, want to get the financial freedom. So by doing this, eat, feel, and share, you can earn, you can work for 3 years, and you can earn the money of 30 years. Within a 3 years, you can get the income and saving of 30 years by following this thumb rule: eat, feel, and share. And also, your future and your career is secure with the DXN. DXN India is having more than 7 farms and factories, and also we are going to establish 2 more upcoming factories in Nepal. Bangladesh also our factory established. So India, Nepal, Bangladesh, nearby countries, they are growing very fast, and all the infrastructure is coming into these countries. That means that the our distributor future is very secure. So you have to only work on the basics: eat, feel, and share. Nicholas.
Thank you for that wonderful message, Mr. Vijay. And of course, I just want to emphasize this thing because I have observed, that one great quality of yours as well is that you're too passionate to educate our members. Having said all of this, the USB thing, emphasizing on that is very important. And your passion in keep on reminding that this we need to learn, we need to master for us to succeed in the business. That's one great qualities of yours, Mr. Vijay. So thank you for being passionate for our members to to be educated here in DXN. Our great privilege to have one great staff like you in DXN. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yeah.
and me too, having a opportunity to meet you, Miss John, because you are really hardworking, and I have seen you since pandemic. You are really working hard on the social media, and you are bringing all the different region, different contingent, that is the best people on this platform. So I'm feeling really grateful and obliged. You invited me here.
The privilege is ours, Mr. Vijay. It's actually us in the DXN management of Malaysia that, working hard, very, very hard. Actually, not just us, but all of us in the DXN Global, we are really working hard to give our best services to our great leaders and members here in DXN. So thank you very much. Thank you for
Thank you.
this wonderful sharing of yours. All right. So, anything you want to add more? Maybe you have activities online. It still continues, right? The
So,
Zoom meeting, the StreamYard, it still continues, right?
yeah. So I would like to say that one thing that is regarding that is all the viewers, all the DXN distributors, including the DXN, my colleagues. This message to all of them. Uh, our future is very bright. So don't look left and don't look right. Be focused. What you want, what you have a dream, that you come with that dream in DXN to fulfill that dream. I think there's a net issue. Uh, I'm just repeating once again what the dream you have imagined, you have in your mind, then you join DXN. Be focused on that dream. Don't look left, don't look right. Just be focused. If you are doing hard working, so many people will come and give you something more. Okay, you join with us. You just deviate, just leave the DXN, but just believe on the DXN system. Believe on the DXN vision. Believe on the DXN philosophy. And always keep remembering DXN culture. definitely you will get your dream fulfilled with the DXN. DXN is the company, DXN is the platform who is giving, fulfilling the dreams of the people. They never think, they never sit on the even the bus. They are directly traveling through a plane. That is possible through DXN. So whatever you have dreamed with your open eyes, that is going to fulfill in DXN. So don't worry, problems will come, hurdles will come. Just forget, follow the basics, follow the DXN system, believe on DXN, believe on Datuk Dr. Lim Sojin. Definitely you are going to be a successful, and success will fall down on your feet. And success is the only one point of victory. There's lots of many things more you have to add in your life. Thank you very much. Thank you, John. This is my take home message to all the viewers.
Wow, very well said. And thank you for that wonderful message, Mr. Vijay. Thank you for sharing your wonderful thoughts, and your visions as well. And looking forward to seeing you once again here in the live streaming to share other, how do you call it, important presentations like what you have said. You're one of great staff here in DXN. Thank you very much, Mr. Vijay.
Thank you, Ms.
And
John. Thank you, all the
yeah,
viewers. Thank you very much.
ladies and gentlemen, that has been our, of course, marketing manager for DXN India, and of course the country PIC for DXN Nepal. A round of applause, virtual applause to Mr. Vijay. Thank you very much, sir. All right, so
Thank you
ladies
very
and
much, ma'am.
gentlemen, we do hope that you have learned a lot from his journey. Definitely, you have learned a lot from his journey. He's so passionate in, educating our members that these are the things that you need to do for us to succeed here in DXN. So thank you very much. Be a good listener, as what he said, because from there, you can actually find solutions already. Okay, so this has been your host, Ms. John Nicolas, and we'll see you once again next. That would be the last Friday for this month of March. We will have our, of course, DXN country manager of Bangladesh, Mr. Shujesh Nair. We will be sharing also his, of course, journey here in DXN. Once again, this is your host, Ms. Joanne Nicolas, and we'll see you once again. Before we finally end this session, of course, we would like to share to them our success quotes. It says, if you want to improve the organization, you have to improve yourself, and the organization gets pulled up with you. That's from Indra Nuyi. Thank you very much, Mr. Vijay. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, for staying with us for the rest of 1.5 hours. And we'll see you once again only here in DXN Malaysia, the home of DXN. Thank you, Mr. Vijay.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank
Holi,
you. Thank you, all the
everyone.
viewers. Thank you.
Happy celebration there. Yeah.
See you.
Great celebration. Thank you. Send our regards to all of our DXN staff there in DXN Nepal and DXN India.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Have a great celebration.
Happy Holi.
Let it go, let my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher.